Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. But that has not gone well. And now the hit! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today. You know, for me, Peter, there's a deep-lying playmaker out there who's as good as it comes. Pep Guardiola. As composed as he is clever, he always acts as the key pivot in forming attack after attack.
Yeah, he's a bit of a manager on the pitch.
Well, astute is the word.
That has been cut short. Bellingham. Barcelona are looking unguarded here, just about getting away with it.
Well, Peter, they're renowned for their breakaways, but you do have to be risky at times.
Neymar tries to dink it in. Neymar showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And here's Messi. He's having a go! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front! And wow, he has given that a right old hit.
That was magnificent. The way he caught it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
And it's Neymar. Fiddles it through. Endrick, always looking for that half a chance.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Now it's Maradona. Now there's a fine ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Rodrigo! Bellingham! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Bellingham actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Oh, what a climb!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Bellingham. Bellingham! That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Madrid have their second corner now. And that has been cleared. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Out of play for a goal kick. Tchouaméni is there and he can pick it up. Vinicius Junior, Bellingham. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Now it's Messi. That is good strength. Look at the space here. Oh, he's been caught napping. Maradona. Oh, that was vital. Bellingham.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early... And the shots! They've done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Real chance!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Face to face with the keeper. Shapes to shoot! And more and more and more! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
A case now of complete control.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Bellingham. Just 5 minutes left. He's gone for goal! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
Neymar, he's got away. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And here's Neymar. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Might be done. It's Maradona! And yes, it's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football. And he's got the shot away! They've scored!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Barcelona finding themselves unexpectedly behind. He's got away. That is great defending, so alert.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Messi did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Now it's Luis Suarez. He's had a hit! He scores! 2-0 and in next to no time.
Barcelona clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
He'll try from distance. Guardiola. Oh, this looks sharp. Looking for the run. A worldie and a half. Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy. This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
And we have our very first corner. Guardiola clears it away. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Played back in. There's the hit! Iniesta. Well read, nice interception. It's Neymar! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. That's a half-decent try.
Neymar has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
And here's Neymar. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Guardiola powering forward here. Yamal. Oh, he's burst through. Neymar! He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
He is away, the launch of a brand new hero. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball, made a classic move and made it perfectly.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Pleasingly open affair so far. Goals wherever you look. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, good ball. Chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
So can they do it again? Cleared without hesitation. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Oh, just skips past his man. And that's a good ball. And the shot! Goal! Barcelona! And they get themselves in front!
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Pass is just off target. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Guardiola defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. He's picked his way through. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Messi, a good ball, and the shot! Barcelona applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but, of course, the returns can be terrific. Well read, and the danger is averted.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Yamal looking to add to his goal. Davids. Messi, who has set up 2 goals. Yamal, now it's Messi. Romario providing an outlet on that flank.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Iniesta. Maradona. Yamal.
3 minutos de descuento.
Oh, that's a key interception. Stood up well to him there. He's had a shot! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Neymar. There's the whistle for half-time. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Se informa a los espectadores que deban abandonar el estadio en coche de que se espera tráfico denso tras el partido. Por favor, circulen con precaución.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Yamal. Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And here's great chance!
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. De Jong kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now it's Neymar! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 3 coming up. Yamal can get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that's fabulous. Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Maradona. Still they trail, and time is ticking away. And here's Yamal. Iniesta. Decent hit!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. This is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And he's had a hit! Oh, full marks for that effort.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El
So the
dorsal
manager can
19,
make a change for
el
the first
dorsal
time in the game here.
Iniesta. El dorsal 18. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 9, el dorsal 8, el dorsal 17.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And it's Belletti. Rafinha, brilliantly cut out. Luis Suarez. Messi. Now it's Kluivert. Now here's the delivery. And he gets rid in a hurry. Good read, needed to be. Barcelona do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Yeah, and I think if you're looking for change in a tight game like this, Peter, it's all about getting the timing right.
Koundé did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Kluivert. A real chance to break. Now it's Rafinha.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Pressing high and with purpose. Araujo kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. No, that's been intercepted. Araujo, that's a sharp pass. And he was quick to react. And it's Messi.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Messi cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Can he finish? Guardiola. Now, what about a counter-attack? And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And no, that was never going to make it. Now it's Romario. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Now it's Neymar. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Neymar. Yamal.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He is through here. Neymar. He has found the way through. Neymar's cross. He's done well to get that clear. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven, and whilst you might argue... Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge, because success in this competition brings so much. And the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. It really is a sight to behold here, as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And here's the chance to counter. Messi is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just...
Eto! Just a whisker away. Aims beyond the defence. Now it's Neymar. Can he get onto this? And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Messi. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed. It's a very good position, this, and the right distance, too.
He's having a good look here. Neymar! Oh, it's come loose. And it's Maradona. And the shot! Wonderful save by Vitor Baia. And he was there to get a vital touch.
Maradona is offering a right smile there.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Tries to get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And he's managed to get free. Oh, that was vital. Danger averted for now. Guardiola. Chance to shoot now. Great chance! Messi! Goal! Barcelona! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done.
Barcelona have taken the lead.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That has been cut short.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Neymar. Iniesta. Lovely bit of skill. And here's Neymar.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And here's Messi! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Barcelona have their second corner now. Cleared away. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Oh, good spread. Has a look and plays it forward. And here's Messi. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Very nearly half an hour gone here. Koundé gets across to intercept that. And it's Belletti. Guardiola. Neymar.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Oh, no question, that's a foul.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific. Terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Neymar. It's aloof. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And he's there to clear it.
Barcelona truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time. It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
And it's Iniesta. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Crossbar comes to the rescue. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Yamal, well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Can he get it through? And he's intervened well there.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left...
Decent hit! No mistake! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.